Hey guys, this is Inko from Wyso Golem, and this is highlights for Clan War number 35. We did a smaller wall this time, and it was 15 on 15. I am in a mad rush to show these replays because the maintenance break message has just popped up. So I'm not going to do. We've gone through many of these same bases before. I'm not going to bore you guys again. As you can see, they're all. That was a Go Vaho, as was done in like the past war and the past couple of other wars. I do want to show Doc Nelson's Go Wipe and a few other hybrid attacks. I'll also show this one. Darren's new to the clan. He's actually a nomad member, meaning that he has a main clan. It's a clan level 8, but he sort of comes in to war with us, which I think is a good thing. I like the idea of that. It allows us to share views, opinions, experiences, and he'll be warring with us from time to time. So, which is really good, and he got 6 stars, so brilliant. And his funneling and his drag attacks were spot on. Going against the sweeper here, but using a haste spell as a donated spell. Talking about Nomad members, Harry Headhunter, who you guys would have met maybe about 5 wars ago, he went back to his sort of old clan, but he's going to be coming back to us in the new year, hoping to spend sort of 4 to 6 months, actually no, 6 weeks warring with us, and then switching back and then coming back again. We've sort of agreed to sort of let this happen as a tryout and see how it works. It may not work out very well. It may be detrimental to the clan, but let's see. I think it'll be a positive sort of step for us. We will give precedence for war spots to be the sort of main full-time members of the clan, but I don't think that's going to be a massive issue. But we'll see how it goes. We'll review it, and if there's any problems, we'll address them. So I'll speed this up because I just wanted to show good funneling there against the air sweeper, and the use of haste spell, which we don't see too often, but Darren sort of brought that in, and it works pretty well. Well, obviously since the update, because it wasn't available pre-update. So good job, and good job on your 6 stars. These screens between replays has got so much longer. I just kind of looking at Cloud non-stop. This is the Go Wipe, I believe. And you can see this base is screaming out Go Wipe. But as a clan, we don't do many Go Wipes, and you know, that's a good thing, I guess. Post update. I've lost the connection. Yeah, maintenance break. So I'm going to let you look at this very boring screen, and apologies I didn't get the video done before the sort of maintenance break and before they took down all the videos. So that's a shame. I'll be a little bit more on the ball next time. Hopefully this maintenance break is bringing the patch to correct a few of the issues that have been come about after the Town Hall 11 patch. Hopefully I'll be able to, anybody on an Android device will be able to donate on the War CCs. Also, there's 2 parts to this patch. There's a patch that is going to be done now, and then there's a second patch which you actually have to update the client for, and that gives you the Christmas theme with the snow that you can turn on and off. There's a full, PGX posted the full details in our GroupMe, so take a look if you're interested. So a few points I just wanted to touch on. The war that we just had was 15 versus 15, a Yemeni level 7 clan, and we drew it. It was 30 stars, 35 stars to 45 stars, 45 stars. Maths escaped me there for a second, and has escaped me for most of my adult life as well. But anyway, the key points that I would bring up is we seem to be lacking in a variety of our strategies. I think we need to be a little bit more well versed in 3-star strategies. I think we're relying on individuals to do the same strategy over and over again. We need to have people who say, for example, okay, Town Hall 7, yes, it's a little bit, you're pigeonholed to doing dragons, and that's, it dumbs down, it's very boring, and I know it. I've been there, we've all been there, who people who have sort of, who are now Town Hall 8, and we know it's incredibly boring. You may be sort of wanting to do hybrid attacks, and I'll touch on that in a minute, but for as far as Town Hall 8s in this war went, we seem to either have hoggers or people who use dragons, and the hoggers are either vanilla hoggers, or there's people who then know how to do the sort of Govahos and the Gohos and the surgical hogs. But I think we're lacking the people who just do the vanilla hogs. I think we need to expand our horizons and learn the 3-star strategy. So a Goho, you should be practicing. Practice that when you're raiding. And Govaho, Govalo, so golems or golem, Valkyrie, balloons, or golem, Valkyrie, and hogs to sort of finish. And a go wipe. I mean, a go wipe is now more feasible than it ever has been as a 3-star strategy if you do it correctly, given the extra heal, or you can add a rage and a heal. I think you should have that in your locker to be able to sort of bring out if needed, if the base is crying out for a go wipe, if it's crying out for a goho, you should be able to do that. Talking about sort of practicing and hybrid attacks, I don't know if there's a misconception with the clan that we don't like people trying different stuff. It's not the case. I just want you guys to be able to 3-star on your first attack, and then if the war is looking good, I am more than happy for you guys to go crazy with your second attacks. You can try out a strategy that is renowned for being 3 stars, like a Goho and things like that. Or you can try and tweak other strategies, create your own strategies. I don't care. You can go full golem, full goblins, whatever floats your boat. But just make sure you get the 3 stars on the first attack, because you have to do that to not only not let your fellow clanmates down, who have obviously poured out a lot of time into planning their attacks, people who have spent a lot of elixir to donate troops to you and the rest of the clan. You owe it to those guys to do a good effort on your attacks. You need to be looking at 3-starring. We've got to a stage in the clan that 3 stars is really what we're looking for. I'm not somebody who's hung up on the completely green warlog. I'm not going to lose my shit if we start losing, as long as we're losing in the right manner. If we're losing when people are doing 2 stars with stupid hybrid attacks that aren't working, then I don't like that. I don't think it's a good thing, and it's not what this clan's about. This clan is about developing and practicing and learning and competently attacking in a 3-star mindset. That's what we're about. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to fix on. And so, guys, the people who don't have this full range of 3-star attacks, as I've mentioned just previously, please start practicing them. You're going to fail a lot on the first few tries, I'm sure, but it's about practice and just getting the timing right, getting the army compositions right. And ask us in chat, ask us on GroupMe. There's a load of videos we've all watched. There's a load of Elite 8 videos out there. There's a load of One High videos, Powerbang gaming videos, all of this sort of stuff, coupled with the experience a lot of the guys in the clan have with these attacks. You shouldn't be sort of umming and ahhing about how to do this. And I know there's a little bit of people are saying that, I don't want to do a complete copy of somebody else's attack because I don't learn anything. Okay, fine, that's fine, but at least just take the positives, see how they're doing it, and see what sort of bullet points they're looking at when they look at a base, and think, okay, so that's the basis of a basic Govaho, and then I'll apply it to another base, and I'll tweak it, and maybe I want slightly more sort of DPS with wizards. So add a wizard, take a Valkyrie away, see what works for you. Add a rage, take a heal away, add 2 heals, whatever works. I mean, tweak it, but you need to be looking to 3-star in a first attack. When we're at war. But yeah, just feel free to ask away. There's loads of resources. I'm going to try and update the website so we have more focused videos from around the web, so you guys don't have to trawl through YouTube. You just go to one web page and you can click on the videos that I've sort of gone through and sort of collated on in one page, and I think that should help. I'll try and do that this week. Other than that, it was a draw. We won it. We did. I mean, we did everything. You can only do 100%. That's all you can do. And we did that. A little bit of umming and ahhing over the last base, number 1, which was an internet base. I think we should have polished that off a little bit quicker. A few sort of poor executions on the attacks, but that happens. And as long as people learn from it, it's all good. Anyway, sorry for showing you a complete black screen with a maintenance message, but that's it. For this video. As I say, the next highlights video I'll try and get done soon, as soon after the war as possible. But anyway, good job everybody on the last war, and keep it up. Thanks for watching.